This hangout on air is live, folks. Welcome to Troy, Montana. This is Earl Teets on September 10th. And I want to bring something special to you. You know, one of the hardest things what you're looking for. I'm going to show you how simple this really is. So let's dive right in, shall we? Let me put these goofy glasses back on so I can navigate here. Now, in rural Montana, we've got internet connections that are really light. So if your internet connection isn't real strong and this video stops, on the YouTube video, you can move the arrow forward just a hair and then click and it'll start where it left off. So I just kind of let you know that. I didn't know you could do that. And I used to think, well, what a waste. They sent me this video and you can't even get through 5 minutes of it and it stops. Well, I just didn't know how to operate it properly. So let's go ahead and do this screen share here. Screen share. And what I want's not there. That's okay. We'll minimize this. We'll minimize this. We're going to open this and enlarge it first. And then we're going to go back to this and hit this. And we should be able to see us on the screen share. There we are. So we're going to click on this and hit share. And here we are, folks. You're looking at my Google page. So now you're going to see where we're going to go. Now, the first place you want to go for leads if you're in a hurry to get them is www.craigslist.org. Okay? And now, what we're going to do here at Craigslist is we are going to go pick a place. Let's see here. We want to pick a city that we know has at least 50,000 people in population. So let's see here. Let's go to U.S. states. And I don't know. Let's pick out, I'm going to go to Washington State because I know a city real close by. So we're going to go to Washington State. And let's pick a big area, right? So let's go to Seattle, Tacoma, see what we find there. Now, you see how we're in Seattle, Tacoma area? We're going to go down this way, and you see this little title down here? It says resumes. We're going to click on resumes and see what comes up. Is each one of these is a person that's saying, I want money. So this one's a lamp developer. So let's take a look at what is going on here. Available for mobile and web applications. Okay. Show contact info. More skills include. So this is available for mobile and web applications, programming and PHP. So let's see his contact info. See, this one put his actual contact info. His name is George. So I don't really understand what an LAMP developer is, but I can tell you if somebody does understand what that means, this guy here has an edge over most Craigslist resumes because he did one thing, put his real name in there and his real phone number. Now, when you hit the reply button, let's see if he did the same thing. He hides behind a fake email address. Now, this is important. The fact that he put his real number here means he's not hiding behind this address. He probably doesn't know any better. But think about this, old school now. If you need money and you need it now, Are you going to hide your information, or are you going to make sure the people looking for you can find you immediately? So let's go back and look at it. Looking for part-time weekend work. Oh boy. Let's see what happens here. I'm looking for part-time work on weekends, Saturday and Sunday. I'm available starting 11 a.m. to whenever. I have 6+ years in customer service. Oh boy, there we go. See, customer service or sales is what we're looking for. Now, he or she does not put their name in here at all. Yes, she does. Carrie, right here. So that's very powerful. Let's look at the reply and hope. Oh, okay. She doesn't leave a phone number, and she doesn't leave a real email address. This is somebody that's probably just trying to make sure they get their requirements met to keep an unemployment check, and they will waste a lot of your time. So without a real email address, without a phone number, this is not a prospect. We're going to go back and see if there's another one. Looking for odd jobs. Let's look at this one. I'm looking for odd jobs. I will not do sexual favors. Well, that's a good plus. I'm just trying to support my family. Please text me if you know of any jobs. Now, text me is a very good sign that this person is really sincerely looking for opportunity. And here we go. Here you have a real, genuine prospect for your business. Now, we've been on this webinar not even 5 minutes, folks. Not even 5 minutes have we been on Craigslist in this webinar, and we found Laura Warren. Her phone number, 360-801-7043. Now, is that simply amazing or what? Now, there you have one prospect, okay? So, let's go back. And now I'm going to show you how simple this can be. We want to go back to regular Craigslist where it's the Seattle one. So we're going to go back to the home page. Let's pick another town. Let's go to, how about Spokane, Washington, huh? Spokane. And we'll go there and find a resume real quick. Have a dental assistant, have classes, electrician, photographer. Petition for job. 2 single mothers looking for a job in search of a full-time job. Master lead cannabis grower. Business partner for hire. Business partner for hire. Looking to partner with exciting new business partner. Perfect scenario for me is to slowly work myself out of corporate America where I've been for 20 years. This is a prospect. Let's see if he put his name in here anywhere. I don't see one. Now, keep in mind, there are requirements for unemployment checks, folks. And this isn't looking good, but let's hope I'm wrong. It's not looking good. Sounds good, but this is another person simply trying to require unemployment fulfillments. There's not even a real phone number or real email address there. So that one didn't work. And position for discriminate in search of full-time job. Hard worker. Let's see what this is all about. Looking for work. I can do lawns, light construction, cash jobs only. Well, this is probably a teenager looking for yard work. We're gonna look, see if we can find more. Looking for general labor work. Need a job bad. 2 single mothers looking for a job. Let's look and see what that says. Okay, we're looking for a job. Can you work under the table, preferred or not? We have reasons to why. Nothing illegal, we promise. 2 single mothers trying to make ends meet for our kids. Okay, Angie and Brittany. Oh boy, names. This is a good sign. They have a family to take care of. And don't we have solutions for them? Of course we do. But here's the thing. What do you notice here? Okay, I'm going to point this out, not to be mean, but 2 single mothers, okay, and they're looking for a job. Now, if they really needed the money and they really wanted to take care of these kids really badly, would there not be an instant phone number and a real email address? There's not one there, is there? So what's that tell you? They're trying to fulfill requirements for unemployment or food stamps. And that's not a real prospect. So you want to keep looking. Seeking permanent, looking for a job. I'm trying to make extra cash. I need part-time work. General, here's something sales. See, full-time sales associate. Now, a sales associate knows how to sell themselves, right? So, show contact info. Oh, yeah, here we are. Hello, thanks for your interest. I'm a self-employed businessman looking for a sales position. I have over 20 years experience in sales and would like to know what you have to offer. Call me after 5 p.m. My name is Lance. See, I told you this would be a good lead. So now we've gone into 2 different cities in less than 5 minutes and found 2 people who left their name and their phone number for you to connect with. How hard is it to find leads for your business, folks? So let's take a look at another method here, all right? Let's go back. I want to go back to Gmail if it'll let me go all the way back to that page. And it probably will, okay? So now we're going to go from here. We're going to go to Facebook. And we're going to show you how to find prospects on Facebook, okay? On Facebook, they have what they call a graph search. And I don't know why they call it a graph, because I never see a graph here, but that's what it's called, is a graph search. Do you see the search Facebook here? And that's exactly what you're going to do, is you're going to search Facebook for what you need, okay? So let's do this. Let's let the internet quit spinning. I'm in rural Troy, Montana. We have very slow internet, and you don't want to mess with it half the time. But we're blessed to have it. So, whoops, I'm clicking on the wrong box. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to search for people who work in sales. And click that, see what comes up. Oh boy, look what I found. I found a guy named Howard Berry, works at Downtown Honda, and there's his name, there's his information. I found a guy named Pete. Oh boy, I found another name, Deborah Ward, independent distributor at XFuse. What else do we got here? See more? Look at all of these people, okay? Now, let's keep looking. Deb and Dorothy. Wow. Legal assistant, law firms. Annie Christensen, Tom Hugsby, okay? Where all of these people work in sales, do they not? Now, if I just send them my link and spam them a message, all I'm going to do is make them really mad. But if I do it in a professional way, and I use a formula called compliment, create a desire for them to want more information, and then commit them to a time to see it, and then give them my website information, that works. So the first thing I have to do is reel them in with a compliment. Now, Mindy, she's very professional looking. She's got a clear picture of her face. She is dressed professionally. She's not trying to show her body off to sell with her body. She's selling with confidence, professional dress, and a smile. What is she? A realtor at MVP Realty. Wow, that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at Mindy and make sure she's on Facebook on a regular basis. So we're looking at Mindy's profile, and what do we see? Well, obviously, she's doing pretty good, right? She's followed by 195 people. So there's even prospects in her list of people that like to sell. Look, she's got 4,795 friends. Is this amazing or what? Now, how do I connect with Mindy? Notice I am not her friend. And if I send her a friend request and she really doesn't know me and she sees that I'm a professional in sales, the first thing that she's going to do is turn me in for spam. And I don't want that. So I'm going to do something different. Okay, look at that puppy dog. It's got the hat on. Now watch this. So I'm going to use a little common sense with a compliment. That's what I'm going to reel her in with. Hello, Mandy or Mindy. Cool dog. Hat. Cool dog with the hat. See, you know how to connect with people. What a skill. I congratulate you. It is an honor to make friends with real pros like you. Keeps the mind set positive. When a good post is needed, seen on Facebook. If you think similar, and I don't know how to spell, even though I'm an author, but these computers got this spell check, and see, it won't give me similar. So now I got to come up with another word that's similar or try to spell it different. A-R. Oh, wow. I didn't get lucky, but maybe it'll show up in the spell check this time. Similar. There we go. If you think similar, send me a friend request. As a home business coach, it would be fun to interview you someday, okay? So what am I going to do? The whole idea of prospecting, folks, is being able to build a list of people to market to. Now, if it took me 3 days to gather 10 contacts of her caliber, it'd be worth my time to do little messages like this and take these little baby steps. So see, I send that to her, and then I can go home. Anyhow, folks, the whole idea of this little hangout was to be able to show you exactly what you needed to do. And let's minimize this screen and go back to here. The screen share is over with because we're not on it anymore. So there's a short little video of training that shows you exactly how to find people that are actually looking for opportunity today. You can use just those 2 methods and 5 to 10 prospects a day without even leaving your home to spend gas money to make that happen. And that is just the tip of the iceberg. As your personal coach, if you were to come join us at solutionswillprofit.com, there's a lot more that we could teach you. And wouldn't it be nice to have a coach that could show you some actual actions to profits daily with over 7 different solutions that have the ability to save your consumers money monthly of over $100? Now, next month, they want the solution again. And next month, they want to save money again. So you don't have to hunt that business down or call them up every month and make sure they got their orders in so you get paid. It kind of makes your home business earnings sort of attrition proof. And that's why we call it solutionswillprofit.com. My name is Earl T. It's be an honor to be your coach. Hope you found this information helpful. May God bless you this year past your imagination. Look forward to meeting you in person, over the phone, online, or at one of our events. Come join us. You deserve success.